Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to the AFC podcast where we advocate for children first. I'd like to show you guys a picture of this dude who looks like a busted up version of Shabba Ranks, right? This dude is dusted and disgusted, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of a story that came out of Tampa, Florida. I don't know if you guys already heard about this story, but we're going to show you a video. I don't know if y'all want to see the live video of this. If you read the title, then you already know that this man did something heinous and he tried to kidnap a kid. I have a ton to say. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time hearing my commentary, but what we're going to do is I'm going to tell you the story and I'm going to show you the video. If you want to see the full video, let me know. I'll show you. It's going to be a little bit difficult to digest. I'm going to warn you guys right now. But nonetheless, a North Carolina man, even though this happened in Florida, a North Carolina man is accused of breaking into a hotel room, then trying to kidnap a 4-year-old boy over the weekend. I think this only happened a few days ago. It wasn't very long ago. How many of y'all heard about this story? According to the Tampa Police Department, let me see if I can show you guys this picture right here. Mr. Loverman. This weird looking ass dude right here. This dude. God, dog, like he looks like I don't know, like he came out of like some type of movie. He looks like somebody famous. I can't remember who it is, but he gonna be Shabba today. Shabba. But this dude's name is, he is 31 years old and his name is Desmond Maurice Johnson. Desmond Maurice Johnson, okay? AKA the Booty Bandit. I need somebody to type that in the chat because that is how we're going to refer to this asshole. He is the Booty Bandit, okay? And clearly he likes Johnson because he tried to kidnap a boy. I don't know why the hell else you be trying to kidnap kids. Weird ass dude. Let's talk about this, all right? The Booty Bandit got inside of a hotel room at the Hampton Inn. I've stayed at the Hampton before. I haven't stayed at the Hampton in years, but I used to like the Hampton because you used to be able to get the jacuzzi suite, but not all of them had that, so I don't fool with the Hampton no more. But it was the Hampton on 4817 West Laurel Street on Saturday night. The Booty Bandit broke into one of the hotel rooms, which is something we definitely need to look at and talk about, okay? How do you break into a hotel room? How are you that resourceful? How the hell? It's weird, okay? All right. Now, the Booty Bandit broke in one of the hotel rooms, and there were 3 children sitting on a bed, and that's according to the Tampa Police Department. The 31-year-old Booty Bandit tried to grab a 4-year-old boy and the child's mother, and she was in the bathroom when that fool right there, that creature on my screen, broke in and heard the children yell, and she ran out of the bathroom, okay? Now, the Booty Bandit, a.k.a. Desmond Maurice Johnson, the busted Shabba Ranks, and the mother began to fight for the little boy, which is her 4-year-old son. Now, because it was so loud and she made such a commotion, other people at the hotel heard this. There is so much to unpack here, and we're talking about packing and Johnsons and Booty Bandit. I know there's a lot of terminology going on there, but nonetheless, other people at the hotel heard the screams, so they opened their door and let the mother and their children inside of their hotel room for safety. However, this dude followed them and began fighting with the guests from the other hotel room. How about that? Is that not a bold thing to do? And I want y'all to remember the video that we actually had that went viral. We almost got 150,000 views on the video. Y'all remember the video of the woman who tried to steal the little girl in the bathroom while the mother was sitting there watching? Oh, we're going to get knee deep into this story, okay? Because I actually had a dude who made a video about me personally, like it was a personal attack against me on YouTube, and he tried to tell me, like, nobody would actually try to steal a kid during the daytime. Nobody's that dumb while people are watching and looking. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Every 40 seconds, mark my words, guys, this is something you can look up. Every 40 seconds, a child is taken in the United States of America during the daytime, right? That is a staggering statistic. So one would have to think that this type of thing happens a lot. So let's talk a little bit more about this. Then I'll show you guys the video. So bear with me because I got to read the news story, okay? Now, she was very scared, said Lachey Jones, who was a hotel guest, and that was the person who recorded the video. You expected to be in a room and you only have access to that room, and then a stranger busts in your room, right? And that's weird. Johnson pulled the child into the hall. So he actually got the kid all the way into the hallway as the mother was holding on to her baby. An off-duty officer, I repeat, an off-duty officer. Remember, y'all doing all this protesting about fuck the police and y'all hate the police and they need to defund the police and they need to throw all police in jail, all police suck, right? We'll get back to that. An off-duty police officer, meaning he was not getting paid. He could have just looked the other way. Clearly, these are black people. He could have just looked the other fucking way, but he didn't because he is an awesome guy and we thank him. But he happened to be on the scene, so the deputy was able to intervene and hold this big old dude until the police arrived. A spokesperson with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office tells the news, Corey Reese, who is the name of the officer, and you'll see him here in a minute, has been a deputy with the agency since October of 2017. The spokesperson, Media Relations Director Terry Barbara, released the following statement. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office learned today that one of our deputies, DS Corey Reese, while off duty, was instrumental in saving a young child, it was a young boy, I'm going to just tell you, from being kidnapped. We are very proud of his quick actions and attention to what could have been a very volatile situation. People across the hall heard screams and rushed to help the mom. So shout out to the Good Samaritans. Can we give a shout out to the Good Samaritans out there? Yes, I would hope so. Neither the mom or the children were hurt, which is awesome. So this is a positive story. The mother also did not know this dude at all. They were being followed by this guy, which is creepy as shit. Now, he was charged with 2 counts of burglary with battery and a count of attempted kidnapping. Any possible motive was not clear. Police say Johnson was not known to the mother or the children, and police listed his address as Rose Hill, North Carolina. He is currently being held with 0 bail. Can we get a prayer hands up in the chat for that? No bail. All right. Now, for the people who want to see this video, let me give you guys the fair usage, and then we'll go ahead and get it. Let's go. Matter of fact, let me give a shout out real quick. Kinshasa Freeman sent in an amazing $20 super chat. Shout out to you. And she said, keep up the great work. Kinshasa, thank you for making sure and keeping that battery full in me and keeping this thing going. Thank you so much for supporting the AFC. If you guys want to support, y'all know the links in the description box. Y'all know how to do that. PayPal, Cash App, super chat, however you want to do it. We always appreciate the support, all right? So go ahead and give you guys the fair usage. Let's get it. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use. It is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch this so you guys can see it a little bit better, okay? If you guys have any problem seeing this or hearing this, I need y'all to let me know. Also, let me give a shout out if Jimmy D is listening. Jimmy D is always showing some love, no matter what time of night or what time of day, he always showing love. Thank you, Jimmy D. Thank you, Keyshawn Johnson, always showing love. And she's a moderator in the chat. Thank you for showing love, sweetheart. I always appreciate that. All right, guys, let me cut the audio just for a moment while I bring this video in. So here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to crop this a little bit so I can make sure you guys get a good view. Let's go. Oh, wrong way. Let's go bottom. Damn, did I do too much? Yeah, just a little bit too much. Okay, let's go top. Okay, I think that'll be good enough. So now let's make this bigger. And y'all let me know if y'all can see this okay. I think this is big enough. I'm going to stretch it just a little bit, not too much. But I just want to make sure that you guys can see this, especially depending on what type of device that you're watching on. That should be good enough. Without any further ado, click that thumbs up, guys. Let's get it.
I'm feeling you, bro. I'm ready to beat his ass too, I promise.
Don't even go to jail like that. No.
Come on, man. He's going to jail, not you, bro. Come on, man.
You guys go to our She sees what's going on.
I'm gonna write a statement and everything, man. Go get him. I ain't going to go get him. Go get him.
I promise. Listen, you're okay.
Some bitch about to go to fucking jail, man.
Why you would know? He just walked up in the room.
Don't worry, they're gonna rape his little baby, fucking touch your ass in there. So don't worry. Listen.
Please, please.
I'm sorry.
Come on, guys.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. It's okay. The cops are okay. For a minute. Like, we heard her yelling for us. I was like, what is that? Yeah, she had like 3 little kids.
I know. I was like, what the heck going on?
Okay, I see everything. The cops are okay. Speak English. Now.
Yeah, he's talking about what's going on. Somebody explain.
Yeah, until we all he ain't expect us all to come out here, I don't think.
That's crazy.
Go drink some water. Please go drink some water. You need to calm down and get some water in your system. Please.
Are you okay? You want to say anything?
So what happened? Were you getting off the alley? He tried to take
No, I was in the room fixing my kid's plate. And he came in there talking about, we're going to Walmart. He just started grabbing my little boy. I had to fucking fight him. I don't know him.
No.
How did he get in here? He just came in with a key.
Oh, heck no. What?
And wouldn't let me lay. I'm fighting.
Listen, they're trying to calm this down. You can just step back. How about you step back? Okay, go.
Oh, heck no.
Everything is okay. Everything is fine.
She was literally yelling for a second on it.
Yeah,
it was too long. Then we was all like, let me come outside. Yeah.
I was right on the phone with the cops.
How long you been doing this? Stealing kids from people.
Dude,
It
shut
sure
the
still
fuck
looks
up.
like it.
I will literally kick you in your
So why
fucking
did you-
face.
why did you
I'm
grab
not
him?
playing.
Why were you grabbing her? You don't know her. Tell me the story.
It's okay.
Tell me the story,
I
man.
literally
I'm
see
not
you.
gonna touch him. I wanna know.
Like when I tell you that you're going down because I'm writing a statement word for word of what your fucked up nasty ass did, I mean it. No,
You
fuck
were
you.
in her room, dragging her out. She was screaming bloody fucking murder.
You tried to
Once
fight
got out
my
here,
boyfriend
you
for
acted like
watching.
y'all were, they were your kids. And then when we tried to grab him into our room to take care of him, your ass came in and dragged him out. Like, no, we a
And you
family.
called me a stupid hoe.
Dumb
Fuck
motherfucker.
you, bitch.
You're so lucky I didn't beat your ass on the motherfucking spot.
A stupid
You're
hoe.
off duty, you fucking piece of shit.
There's no need for this, guys.
The fuck?
There's a big need for it, sir.
I understand, but we have to take somebody.
You need more than you up here and an off-duty officer,
I
okay?
understand.
Because what happens when he runs and we gotta beat his ass?
He get in my room.
Yeah.
And that.
And that.
Okay, Tampa.
Damn, we better all get free fucking rooms. All of us.
I understand.
Every fucking this whole floor.
I wasn't here. He's about to let it
No,
happen.
every fucking number on this floor. 3XX. Free. This was chaotic. This is a fucking PTSD experience.
I understand, sir. I apologize.
How the fuck do you think she feels if I'm this route?
Okay.
I had to fight him so he would not get my child. He was just pulling his arm, just trying to take him away from me.
That was not gonna
He's
happen.
really fucked up.
Like, my legs are crossed. I'm trying to kill him. Everything to kill him.
You didn't even let her go.
Oh my fucking God.
So when he was arguing, Charlie was fully alert. Now he's acting like he don't know what happened.
Motherfucker, he's acting dumb right now. Like, for sure. He is not
You know-
mentally impaired or anything. You're a piece of shit.
He just tried to kidnap my child at my arms.
This is him right here.
Still her
He
kid.
tried to kidnap my child. You
Yes,
can look
he
at
did.
his
Yes,
shirt.
he
I
did.
had to
Witnesses.
fight to
We
keep
all-
him, and I had my daughter in my hand. And was just pulling my towel.
She was yelling for like 2 minutes. We all been on the floor. We were just listening. We finally came out. We found her in like a ball holding her kids right there. Oh my God.
He's got her like on the floor. He grabs me in the shirt.
I saw him coming out of the room.
She's saying that he was dragging his kids. This gentleman, the pink and
My wife.
We're gonna ask here in a minute, guys.
I came out afterwards when I heard all the yelling. Hey. You got a couple witnesses.
Calm down. The girl was screaming. The police trying to take
Yeah, please. I know, honey. Let's just stop. Yeah, just stay with me, baby.
Y'all, please click that thumbs up. They're arresting him.
They got him right here. They got him right here in front of me. They got him right here in front of
Get your
me.
pictures, all that shit.
Go in the room, baby.
Get face shot, right? Turn him around.
Doesn't even matter. The rooms are fucking
Yeah, I already
Trying to take my son. I apologize.
She got the video of the whole thing.
I saw the whole entire thing. I saw the guy drag him out of the room.
Okay, what room? I'm not even sure. I'm not.
The room was down here.
Look, I saw him drag him out of the room. The room was down here.
What room were you in?
We're in room 11.
You're staying here.
We all are. We all just came up collectively. None of us are together. We just all came.
Oh my goodness. Are y'all seeing this? Now, I'm going to give y'all my commentary. Let me take a quick pause real quick. I don't know if my guy Chris Thorns is watching. I want to shout him out. Hey, shout out to my guy Chris Thorns. He runs a YouTube channel, Chris Thorns and Chris Thorns 2.0. Y'all make sure to check him out. Shout out to my bro, man. Thank you so much for the cash out, my brother. All right. But let's talk about this. First and foremost, if you guys were paying attention, then you realize what they said was he entered their hotel room with a key. How many of y'all caught that? And if you're listening to the stream, please click the thumbs up. Please share the stream. Let other people know that we're live right now to bring more people in. So we only got 200 thumbs up. We're hoping to get 400 thumbs up. All you got to do is click it. Everybody else has already been donating. You ain't got to donate. Just click that thumbs up. All right. That's all I need you to do. Now, the hotel has some splaining to do, right? How many of y'all think the hotel got some splaining to do? Because that makes no sense. How do you follow somebody, find out what room they're in, and you get a key that access that room? Huh? I think they got some splaining to do about that. Because most hotels, well, I don't know about the Hampton. I mean, you know, they got a pretty decent system for those locks on the door. Or maybe it just, I don't know. Maybe they cracked it. I don't know. But they're going to have to explain that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the video again without audio while I ask these questions. I'm going to let y'all look at this again. Okay? Now, he looks mentally deranged. And if you guys remember the video that I did on the woman that tried to kidnap the little girl in the bathroom, well, she looked mentally deranged too. And you know what? I ain't going to lie. I was very sickened. I was sickened by the amount of people who tried to defend the woman. Yes, guys, they tried to defend the woman in my comment section that tried to steal the little girl out of the bathroom stall while she was taking a pee with her mom in the bathroom. And they said, well, maybe she wasn't on her meds. Maybe something was wrong with her. And I'm like, I didn't care. I thought it was a valid ass whooping when the mother beat that woman up after trying to give her numerous opportunities to walk away from her child. In this situation, if they want to defend that, then I would think that those same people would come over here and try to defend this man. But I don't think either one of these incidents are defensible, okay? Number two, for the man who tried to cuss me out and made a video about me and said that I was wrong for how I portrayed that woman, and he said that nobody would ever try to steal a child while people are watching. Well, people do it all the time. You hear it in the news. It happens all the time. It happens on camera. It happens at the pool. It happens at the mall. It happens at school. It happens at the park. It happens everywhere, and it does happen during the daytime, okay? That is a fallacy if anybody tells you any different, okay? And I want y'all to think about this scary point. Think about this. It's a big old dude. I'm surprised that the mom was able to fight that big old dude off, okay? What do y'all think? Y'all can post it in the comment section. What do you guys think that this man was going to try to do to this little boy once he kidnapped him? And I'm going to tell you, in the society we live in, a lot of times people try to say that this type of thing doesn't happen to boys. It only happens to girls. Well, believe it or not, rape happens to boys too. So boys need to have a movement called Me Too, because it does happen to little boys also. And this is proof of that. Now, in a situation like this, people threaten to beat this dude up. And if it hadn't been for so many people there, oh, I'm pretty sure that those two dudes right there, that guy in the infrared peach looking shirt, I'm gonna call it a peach shirt, and the other light-skinned dude, if wasn't nobody else there watching, they would have beat the brakes off of this dude, and I would have felt like it would have been a valid ass whooping. So I wonder, will people feel bad for this male kidnapper? Because we saw it was a black woman in the first situation. Now you have a situation where it's a black man. I wonder if people are going to defend this. Also, how did he get a key? That is just mind-boggling in itself. And I want y'all to think about, for all the people that are protesting against the police across America, here is a situation where the police come to the rescue. Not only the regular police, but an off-duty. And I repeat, an off-duty officer came to the rescue. And if not for the off-duty cop, this dude might have gotten away, and the booty bandit might have gotten him some booty from another little boy that he would have tried to kidnap and follow them into a hotel room, because clearly he can access any hotel room he wants to, right? And lastly, I want to point this out before I show y'all the news videos. Did y'all notice anything extra special about this video? Did anybody notice? I'm waiting for you guys to type. Let me give you a minute. Okay, that's enough time. Gave you a minute. Notice how we always talking about Black Lives Matter and white people are racist. White people are doing this and that. Yes, we have had situations that are questionable that certain white people have done, but it's not all. Hashtag not all. It ain't all of them. Because I want y'all to notice in this video, look at how many white people came to defend this black mother and her kids. Did anybody catch that before I said it? 1, 2, 3, 4. About 5 white people, plus notice the little white girl. I'm going to play the video again so y'all can see it. There was even a white child that was right there. I don't know what she was trying to throw her little 2 cents in. I think it was a little dangerous for her to be like right there. For her to be all up in the mix. I would have told her to be in the hotel room. But I thought I'd throw it out there. It's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this video. Watch it again. Let's get it.
I'm feeling, bro. I'm ready to beat his ass too, I promise.
Don't even go to jail like that.
Come on, man. He's going to jail, not you, bro. Come on, man.
Why don't you guys go to our room?
She sees what's going on.
I'm gonna write a statement and everything. Go get him. I ain't going to go get him. Go get him.
I promise. Listen, you're okay.
Some bitch about to go to fucking jail, man.
Why he would not? He just walked up in the room.
Don't worry, they're gonna rape his little baby, fucking touch your ass in there. So don't worry. Listen.
Please, please. Come on,
Man.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. It's okay. The
We
cops
were
are
alone for a
okay.
minute. Like, we heard her yelling for us. I was like, what is that? Yeah, she had like 3 little kids.
I know. I was like, what the heck going on?
Okay, I see everything. Call the cops are on
He acted
their way,
like he
okay?
don't speak English. Now.
Yeah, he's talking about what's going on. Somebody explain.
Yeah, until we all he didn't expect us all to come out here, I don't think.
Go drink some water. Please go drink some water. You need to calm down and get some water in your system. Please.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna pause it real quick. Right there, that little girl should not be in the middle of this. I don't know why. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all. I give a shout out to these white people. They're Americans to me. I don't look at them as white people, but everybody else looks at them as white people. I want to give a shout out to these Americans for caring so much and knowing the climate that we're in, for them trying to jump in and just do the right thing, regardless of the color. But, you know, I can respect that. But you got to get your babies out the way. Put your children first. Get your own children out the way first. Okay? Parents, get your own children out the way first.
Were you getting off the alley? He tried to take
No, I was in the room fixing my kid's plate, and he came in there talking about, we going to Walmart, we going to Walmart. He just started grabbing my little boy. I had to fucking fight him. I don't know him.
No.
How did he get in here? He just came in with a key.
And y'all heard her say it. He came in with a key. Y'all heard her say, I said, but y'all heard her say, he came in with a key.
Boy, I had to fucking fight him. I don't know him.
No.
How did he get in here? He just came in with a key.
He came in with a key. Where did he get a spare key from? Right? Number one, where did he get a spare key from? He was clearly targeting this family, and that key got him into their specific hotel room. It just, something sound real suspicious about that.
He just started grabbing my little boy. I had to fucking fight him. I don't know him.
No.
How did he get in here? He just came in with a key.
Oh, heck no. What?
And wouldn't let me lay. I'm fighting.
They're trying to calm the situation. You just step back. How about you step back? Okay, go.
I am.
Oh, heck no.
Everything is okay. Everything is fine.
She was literally yelling for a second on it.
Yeah, she
It was
was.
too long. Then we was all like,
Yeah.
let me come outside. Yeah.
I was right on the phone with the cop.
How long you been doing?
People in the comment section are saying they believe that the mom knows this dude. All I'm saying, I'm not saying that, but people in the comment section are saying it. All I'm saying personally is it doesn't look right. Something seems real off. Something seems real off about this situation. I'm just throwing it out there.
Stealing kids from people.
I ain't stealing nobody kids.
Dude, shut
It sure
the
still
fuck
look
up.
like it.
I will literally kick you in your
So why
fucking
did you-
face.
why did you
I'm
grab
not
him
playing.
And yes, it could be a master key, but also I think surveillance tape will also say a lot as well, because I think most hotels, especially the Hamptons, should have hotel cameras.
Why were you grabbing her? You don't know her.
I ain't trying to grab
Tell me the story.
This just happened. What's today? Today is Thursday. This just happened like 4 days ago, maybe 5 days ago. It was very recent.
Tell me the story,
I
man.
literally
I'm
see
not
you.
gonna touch him. I don't even know.
Like when I tell you that you're going down because I'm writing a statement word for word of what your fucked up nasty ass did, I mean it. No,
You
fuck
were
you.
in her room, dragging her out. She was screaming bloody fucking murder.
You
Once
tried to
you got
fight
out
my
here,
boyfriend.
you acted like
What?
y'all were, they were your kids. And then when we tried to grab him into our room to take care of him, your ass came in and dragged him out like, no, we a
And you
family.
called me a stupid hoe.
Dumb
Fuck
motherfucker.
you, bitch.
You're so lucky I didn't beat your ass on the motherfucking
So
spot.
a stupid
Let this nigga
hoe.
off, dude.
I wonder who that was that laughed. I don't know what was funny in that situation. Y'all heard that. I'm going to back it up. I'm going to see if y'all can hear that. I heard it.
Motherfucking
So
spot.
Let me back it up just a little bit more. Listen again. When the dude in the peach shirt said, "You luck out and beat your ass," I think the dude, that's actually a pretty good sized young man right there. I think he might have been able to take that dude.
Called me
He might have actually been able to whoop his ass.
a stupid hoe.
Dumb
Fuck you,
motherfucker.
bitch.
You're so lucky I didn't beat your ass on the motherfucking
So
spot.
I think they might have been laughing at the woman. Listen again. Whoever's recording laughed.
And dragged him out like, no, we a family.
Oh, and you're asking where the babies is? If y'all looked on the video, the two kids, there was a black kid and a white kid, a little bit ways down the hallway. I saw that. It was at the beginning of the video. But the kids are there. But y'all got to remember that in order to try to help them, they moved the kids and the mom or whoever it was into their hotel room to try to help them out.
You called me a stupid hoe.
Dumb
Fuck
motherfucker.
you, bitch.
You're so lucky I didn't beat your ass on the motherfucking
So
spot.
a stupid
Let this nigga
hoe.
off, dude, you fucking piece of shit.
I understand. There's no need for this, guys.
The
I understand.
fuck?
There's a big need for
I
it,
understand.
sir.
I understand, but we have to do things right.
You need more than you up here and an off-duty officer,
I
okay?
understand.
Because what happens when he runs and we
I want to know
gotta
how
beat
the
his
fuck
ass?
did he get in my room?
Yeah.
And that.
And that.
Okay, Tampa.
Damn, we better all get free fucking rooms. All of us.
I understand.
Every fucking this whole floor.
I wasn't here. He's about to let it
No,
happen.
every fucking number on this floor. 3XX. Free. This was chaotic. This is a fucking PTSD experience.
I understand, sir. I apologize.
How the fuck do you think she feels if I'm this route?
Okay.
I had to fight him so he would not get my child. He was just pulling his arm, just trying to take him away from me.
That was not gonna
He's
happen.
really fucked up.
Like, my leg.
Again, if y'all are watching, please click that thumbs up. We only got 270 thumbs up. Please click that thumbs up. It'll help us out. Thanks.
Legs across. I'm trying to give
She was
him everything. Everything to give him.
You won't even let her go.
Oh my fucking God.
So when he was arguing with y'all, he was fully alert. Now he's acting like he don't know what happened.
Motherfucker, he's acting dumb right now.
The elevator
Like,
guy.
for sure. He is not
You know-
mentally impaired or anything. You're a piece of shit.
Trying to kidnap my child at my arms.
This is him right here.
There go the police. There go the talking about pigs in a blanket, fry 'em like bacon or whatever. There go the police. And it's so funny how we talk so much crap about the police, but we always call out to them. We're always reaching out to the police with our hands out. Please save us. Just saying.
He tried to kidnap my child. You can look at his shirt. I
They're
had to
witnesses.
fight to keep him, and I had my daughter in my hand, and he was just pulling my child.
She was yelling for like 2 minutes. We all been on the floor. We were just listening. We finally came out. We found her in a ball holding her kids right there.
If y'all know the mom, if she wants to come onto the show, or her boyfriend, or anybody related to the story, if you guys are out there in Tampa, Florida, y'all can reach out to them if y'all know somebody out there. The same way we did in Stockton, California. If y'all know somebody, say something. Holla at me. Email address is theafcmatters@gmail.com. I'd be more than happy to bring her on. Be more than happy to.
I saw him.
He's got her like on the floor. He grabs me in the shirt.
I saw him coming out of the
She's
room.
saying that they're trying to take his kids. This gentleman in the pink and
My wife.
and he said that they saw him. I came out afterwards when I heard all the yelling. Hey, you got a couple witnesses.
Calm down. The girl was screaming.
The police trying to take
Yeah, please. I know, honey. Let's just stop. Yeah, just stay with me, baby.
Now he's being handcuffed. So I don't know. I'm surprised he didn't try to make a break for
They
it.
got him right here. They got him right here in front of me. They got him right here in front of me.
And this could have ended a lot worse than what it did. He went with the police peacefully, which is a great thing. Just saying.
Get face shot, right? Turn him around.
Doesn't even matter. The rooms aren't fucking
Yeah, I already
Take my son. I apologize.
I videoed.
She got the video of the whole thing.
I saw the whole entire thing. I saw the guy drag him out of the room.
Okay, what room? I'm not even.
The room was down here.
Look, I saw him drag him out of the room. The room was down here.
What room were you in?
You're staying here.
We all are. We all just came out collectively. None of us are together. We just all came.
All right, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the news videos. Let me see if I can get those up here real quick. Is that the news video? Let's see. Oh, shoot. Let me try to fix it. Hold on. Let me get this one off. There we go. All right, now let's take a look at the news videos.
So, Catherine, sounds like multiple people stepped in to help this family.
Yeah, Kelly, we're told that multiple guests staying in this hotel came out to help, even an off-duty deputy stepping in to hold that suspect until Tampa police arrived. One witness we spoke with tonight says it was the sound of agonizing cries from the hallway that made her concerned.
It was actually pretty devastating and painful to hear, you know, listening to the cries and the screams.
When she opened the door, Lachey Jones tells us she still wasn't sure what was happening. The Tampa woman had just checked into the Hampton Inn on West Laurel Street for a weekend staycation.
That's when I seen the mother sitting in the hall holding her 2 kids, like for dear life.
When things started getting tense, Lachey started filming on her cell phone.
No, come on, man. He's going to jail, not you, bro.
Tampa police say Desmond Johnson somehow got into the family's hotel room. The 31-year-old is from North Carolina and a complete stranger to the woman and her 3 children staying in the unit.
I was in the room fixing my kid's plate, and he came in and talking about, we're going to Walmart, we're going to Walmart, and just start grabbing my little boy.
She says she started fighting Johnson when the people staying across the hall got involved.
And then when we tried to grab him into our room to take care of him, your came in and dragged him out like, no, we a family.
After fighting with those guests, investigators say Johnson again tried to pull the child from his mother's arms. When the terrifying struggle spilled out into the hallway, an off-duty Palm Beach County deputy was able to hold Johnson until officers arrived.
He tried to kidnap my child.
Johnson was handcuffed in the hallway and booked into jail. He's charged with felony attempted kidnapping and 2 counts of burglary with battery.
Wow.
Now, thankfully, the mother and her 3 children, were not hurt in this struggle. We did reach out to the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, and they tell us they are very proud of Deputy Corey Reese and his quick actions and attention to what could have become a very volatile situation.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Like a knight in shining armor, an off-duty cop on vacation came to the rescue. Good evening, I'm Keith Cate.
And I'm Stacy Scheibel. That deputy just happened to be staying across the hall when he heard all of that commotion.
You know what? This is why I love my audience. I'm going to take a pause. I don't know if y'all saw that in the comment section because we're live right now. Somebody in the chat said, I thought she was in the restroom. I caught that too because in the video, she said she was doing something different. Now, for the family, if they want to come on the show and correct themselves, then fine, they can come on here and explain it. But it did sound like she said initially she was in the bathroom, but then while she was in the heat of being on video in the hallway, she said she was doing something different. I heard that too. I just didn't say anything, but that's why I like you. That's why not like you guys. I love you guys. Y'all do an awesome job catching stuff like that. That's why we have a live audience, okay? Let's keep going.
8 on your sides, Melanie Michael is live at the Hampton Inn near International Plaza where this all went down over the weekend. And Mel, this deputy sure seems like a hero for stepping in.
Stacey and Keith, good evening to you both. He stepped in and helped out to save that child's life. The question tonight, though, how did that suspect, a fellow guest, gain access to the family's hotel room? For this Tampa mom, it was the scariest moment of her life when a man broke into her hotel room, she says, and grabbed her 4-year-old little boy.
I was in the room fixing my kid's plate, and he came in and talking about, we're going to Walmart, we're going to Walmart. And just
that part. Listen again. Listen again to what she said she was doing.
She says, and grabbed her 4-year-old little boy.
I was in the room fixing my kid's plate, and he came in and talking about, we're going to Walmart, we're going to Walmart.
Now, when this first started, it said that she was in the bathroom. This is why y'all have to be careful when you say things to the AFC. When you say stuff to us, we have this badge on our names for a reason. Because we pay attention to everything. Everything? Yes. Everything. We listen to everything you say because what you say on the AFC can and will be used against you. She did initially say that she was in the bathroom, but then on video you just heard her say that she was fixing her kids a plate, and I guess you could maybe do both of those. You could have been in the bathroom and making plates too, I guess. But let's keep going.
Of her life when a man broke into her hotel room, she says, and grabbed her 4-year-old little boy.
I was in the room fixing my kid's plate, and he came in and talking about, we're going to Walmart, we're going to Walmart. And he just started grabbing my little boy. I had to fight him. I don't know him.
This viral video shows the suspect, 31-year-old Desmond Johnson, on the floor near the elevators at this Hampton Inn in South Tampa. The woman who shot the video, a fellow guest, says she heard the mom screaming in the hallway.
It was actually pretty devastating and painful to hear, listening to the cries and the screams. At first I thought it was a child, maybe a kid is playing. But as it kept going on, I decided to go out in the hallway. And that's when I seen the mother.
The mom seen here in the NASA shirt and her husband just behind her were terrified, angry, and still in shock after what happened.
So that's her husband that's with her, which makes this whole thing even odder. The fact that I get it, if this woman was just there with her kids, maybe you might try to take advantage of her because it's just a woman by herself. But with a man and a woman there, this dude is bold as shit. Very bold. I don't know.
I don't know him. How did he get in here? He just came in with a key.
A Palm Beach County deputy who happened to be off duty and on vacation in Tampa was staying across the hall and stepped in to detain the suspect as Tampa police arrived on scene.
From Tampa Police Department to Deputy Reese, we appreciate that you were here and we appreciate that you stepped in and hopefully save this kid's life.
Desmond Johnson is from North Carolina and now faces charges including attempted kidnapping. As for the hotel, we have reached out several times to Hampton Inn and they have yet to respond. I'm Melanie Michael.
Because they got some splaining to do. Somebody got some splaining to do. Like, seriously, I don't understand. And look, I know a lot of stories we do, there's normally a lot more to the story, but I really, really hope that what she's saying is the truth. And that this was just a random incident. I sincerely hope that there is no foul play. Because I'm telling you, if it was foul play, we're going to be on the case. Because I don't like people who put their children in harm's way like this. But like I said, it seems legitimate so far. But let's keep going.
Live tonight, 8 on your side.
But we begin with the hotel heroes. Police crediting guests at a Tampa hotel with stopping a 4-year-old from being kidnapped. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jamison Euler.
And I'm Lauren St. Germain in for Wendy. All new at 11, ABC Action News reporter Ryan Smith has the dramatic video. A witness took it just moments after the confrontation between the suspect and the little boy's mother.
Tense moments unfold in a Tampa hotel Saturday night. This is video from inside the Hampton Inn West Shore.
I just asked him, I said, were you trying to take her kids? And he was just like, no. The weird part, he was just too calm.
Lachey Jones and a few others helped corner Desmond Johnson. Police say he barged into a stranger's room and tried to kidnap a 4-year-old boy.
Tried to kidnap my child at my arms.
That boy's mother in tears moments after the confrontation.
He tried to kidnap my child. You can look at his shirt. I had to fight to keep him, and I had my daughter in my hand.
Police arrested Johnson for attempted kidnapping and 2 counts of burglary. In the video, we hear the suspect from North Carolina denying he did anything wrong. While the Tampa Police Department investigates how exactly Johnson allegedly got into that room, officers are now giving credit to those few brave guests. One of them...
I just thought about who he looks like. I know this might sound weird. Let me see if I can back it up a little bit. Right there. Tell me that dude don't look like a busted DMX. I know I said Shabba Ranks earlier. He looks like a busted DMX with dreads. And it's somebody else he looks like. I can't put my finger on it, but it's from a movie. And I can't remember which movie it was. He looks very, very familiar in the face. But nonetheless, man, he is a booty bandit. He is a nasty ass creature.
For attempted kidnapping and 2 counts of burglary. In the video, we hear the suspect from North Carolina denying he did anything wrong. While the Tampa Police Department investigates how exactly Johnson allegedly got into that room, officers are now giving credit to those few brave guests. One of them, Corey Reese, an off-duty deputy here on vacation from Palm Beach County.
And you have this deputy who, without a second thought, jumps right in and saves this kid. We don't know what this person's intentions were. They couldn't have been good. So thank God the deputy was there. Thank God these Good Samaritans were there.
Jones tells me she immediately consoled the boy's mom, then started recording to make sure Johnson did not get away.
That was awesome. Yeah, it was great because, you know, we all stepped in, helped.
In Tampa, Ryan Smith, ABC Action News.
I'm going to feel dumb when I figure it out. Because, guys, no, he looks like somebody very, 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 very specific. Y'all are saying Shattaz? Maybe it's from The Wire. What's the dude's name from The Wire? I don't know. But nonetheless, let's finish talking about this thing and we'll go ahead and wrap up. I ain't going to keep y'all up all night. But again, this dude looks mentally deranged. Something's wrong with him. So like I said, if they were so willing to be so pro-black in my comment section trying to defend that woman who tried to steal the little girl in the bathroom, then it makes me wonder if they're going to be in my comment section trying to defend this nasty ass booty bandit. Okay? He tried to steal kids during the daytime while people were watching, while people were there. He didn't give a crap. He had a hotel key, whether it was a master key or whatever it was. There's a lot of things that have to be answered for, and that's definitely going to be one of those things that has to be answered for. Okay? Again, it makes you wonder what would have happened to this little boy if he would have been able to get away with him. And again, it's just a subtle reminder that kidnappers and child sex trafficking, it's not just a bunch of little girls. Y'all need to be protecting and watching out for your boys also. Okay? Again, shout out to the police. For everybody out there who thinks all police are bad and all police suck and this and that, I think y'all people really need to get your heads checked, because the police, including this off-duty officer, did an amazing job to make sure and get there quickly, act promptly, and even though this man was not on the clock, shout out to that off-duty police officer who made sure and captured his ass. This nasty ass, nasty booty bandit needs to go to jail. I'm glad he don't have a bond, and I hope he gets, I'd say 35 years in jail. That'd be cool, right? So maybe they can give him that same type of treatment in jail, right? This is your boy DJ Just Jay. We're the AFC, where we advocate for children first. As a reminder, guys, this is a positive story for the people who are listening. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We advocate for children first. We're going to always put the children first. Always remember, with each and every story, don't get lost in how I deliver a message. Just get the message. Okay? I love you guys from my heart to yours. I love you. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys on the next stream, all right? Peace. And that is going to wrap us up. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and go ahead and get these commercials rolling one more again. And I'm going to shout out anybody who donated, and then we're going to go ahead and close up, all right?
Hello, listeners. Come mask up with Keyline Designs, where you reap what we sow. We offer essential, handcrafted face masks made with 100% cotton, equipped with a built-in filter and a slot for refillable filters. Our masks have many uses, like riding motorcycles, ATVs, while out in public places, outside exercising, lawn and gardening, and helps prevent the spread of germs. We offer bling, sports logos, monograms, many assorted fabrics and colors. We make child-sized masks starting at the age of 2. Come join us today for the launch of our new website at keylinedesigns.com. Please be sure to like and follow our page on Facebook. Our links can be found in the description box of this video. Thank you.
Hey there, listeners. For the people who are asking when will we be live? For the people who are asking, sorry, I get tongue-tied a little bit. When will we be live next? I got a busy weekend coming up here. Y'all know I got a DJ. I got to pay the bills and stuff like that. When I get to a point to where I can do this full time, when we gain enough support, guys, we'll be doing this multiple times a day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week if we have to, if we get enough support. But for now, all I can do is promise you guys, when I do get some spare time, I'll be live. So you're going to have to subscribe, click the bell notifications, and that will also let you know when we do go live and when we post more content. So hopefully that helps for the people who would like to know. And also, if you become a channel member, I will post in the community section a lot of times, at least a couple of hours in advance, to let you know that something is about to come onto the channel. So you'll be the first ones to know, okay? And thank you, Kinshasa. Look at Kinshasa showing out, man. Thank you for taking on. She actually took on the $40 challenge. So shout out Kinshasa Freeman, laying down the gauntlet, said the bomb. Thank you so much, love. I am truly, truly honored. Thank you so much. Shout out to you.
Hey there, listeners. Are you looking for authentic design from brands like Louis Vuitton, Prada, Coach, Gucci, Michael Kors, and so much more at a price that you can actually afford? Well, let me introduce you to Noras Authentic Designer handbags, shoes, and accessories, where we have designs to meet all of your needs. All items are 100% authentic, brand new, and being sold at prices you don't want to miss out on. Find us on Tradesy.com, at Noras915, or email us at norasauthenticdesign@gmail.com. Hey there, listeners! Are you looking for authentic design from brands like Louis Vuitton, Prada, Coach, Gucci, Michael Kors, and so much more at a price that you can actually afford? Well, let me introduce you to Noras Authentic Designer handbags, shoes, and accessories, where we have designs to meet all of your needs. All items are 100% authentic, brand new, and being sold at prices you don't want to miss out on. Find us today on Tradesy.com, at Noras915, or email us at norasauthenticdesign@gmail.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am not a newscaster. This is not a news station. I am not here to deliver the news. I'm not here to be gentle, giving my commentary. I am not here to be on any race of people's side. I do not hate my own skin color, nor my daughter's mother. I do not hate my parents, nor where I came from. The goal of my platform is to bring awareness to the murder and abuse of children. I want to encourage more people to dedicate their time, energy, and focus onto the children. I want to encourage people to change their behavior, and I give many examples of why they should change their behavior. We have already saved many lives, and I believe that we can save a lot more lives with the support of our AFC platform. So please, don't get lost in how I convey a message. Just get the message. All right, this is your boy DJ Just J. Signing off, holla at me. What's going on, guys? This is your boy DJ Just J with Just Down TNT, and I am your humble host of the AFC podcast. And people ask me all the time, what is the AFC podcast? This is a platform for us to have open and candid conversations about children who are being taken advantage of by people who are in charge of protecting them. So sometimes we discuss the latest things going on in the news, but we advocate for children first. I get so many emails and comments from people that love what I do, and I want to continue to keep bringing content that matters to YouTube. And I would like to thank you in advance for your consideration to contributing to my platform. You can help support this channel by way of the links that are in the description box of each and every video. And also, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I would like to thank you again and welcome to the AFC podcast, where we advocate for children first. We'll see you guys on the next stream. Peace.